You're going to be excited to hear about this.
Am I?
Yep.
What is it?
You love ketchup.
I don't like ketchup.
According to food safety experts, you do not have to refrigerate it after you open it.
Yeah, because there's so much sugar in it, that thing's not going bad. You don't refrigerate your honey. You're not going to refrigerate your ketchup. There's nothing in there to go bad. I mean, unless you don't want warm ketchup.
Yeah, ew, warm ketchup is kind of gross, isn't it?
I had a warm salsa the other day, and it was a little bit strange.
That's a little off-putting.
I've had warm chips and cold salsa, which is not bad, but the warm salsa took a minute to get used to.
Why did you have warm salsa?
I ordered chips and salsa, and the salsa was warm. So I had warm salsa.
Why was it warm?
I don't know. But I wasn't terribly upset. It just was a little bit strange on the palate.
I don't know about it.
It was a little weird.
They also, the thing I was reading said that you should not put bread in your fridge either. I always store our bread in the fridge because it tends to mold less quickly.
Well, that's what you think.
That's
but
what I
think it makes the bread hard.
It does. And that's what they say, that the ingredients in bread crystallize. And so it makes it hard.
Yeah, you shouldn't put your bread in the fridge.
Also, if you put your coffee in the fridge, which
like
a lot of people
grounds?
do. Yeah, it absorbs moisture.
Oh, that's not good.
And
so it's going to take on flavors and stuff.
Mm-hmm,
Yuck.
Mm-hmm,
You're going to get bitter, gross onion coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want that.
But you don't have to store your ketchup in the fridge.
Gross.
Food safety expert said this.
Gross.
Don't take my advice.
When I worked in fast food, I'm trying to remember if the ketchup was in the walk-in or not. I can't remember. It comes in giant bags. And then you would put it in the pump thing. Yeah, because
not
it hooked
a can?
up. No, it came in a big bag with a valve on it, and then the valve hooked up to the pump. And so as you would pump the ketchup, it sucks the bag up.
Yeah.
And then you get all the ketchup out of the bag. But I don't think it was refrigerated because it would sit out in the pump for days.
Yeah.
So it's shelf stable.
It's got so much preservatives in there.
Mostly sugar. Like the first 6 ingredients are different kinds of sugar. It's gross. I don't want it on anything. Barely like it on fries. Barely. I'll tolerate it occasionally.
Settle down. It's just ketchup.
You brought up ketchup. Let's get into today's show.
Enjoy.
So you and I did some traveling over the weekend.
Yes.
And so there wasn't really like downtime other than the drive time, which was substantial. Mm-hmm. And not that is super like stressful or anything, but it kind of takes it out of you.
Yeah.
Like it isn't super physical. Like I didn't like work hard.
Right. Your brain is understimulated. You get bored. Your body's understimulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It's a long time.
It's hours in a car.
4, to be exact.
One way.
Yeah.
It's 8 hours in a car.
I know.
And so here's the thing about my body today. I just want to sleep.
I know. I'm kind of...
Like, what is that about?
I feel a little jet lagged.
Yeah.
Just because it was a couple of really late nights.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
And we're just a little too old to stay up that late.
Maybe. It could be that. It could
I
be
will
that.
also say that it was a little bit chilly yesterday.
Yeah.
So we had to turn on our furnace after we've turned it off.
Right.
But it was too hot in our room. And so I opened the window.
Right.
Which was nice and chilly. So then you could snuggle on down.
Yeah.
But then the wind chime was going a little bit crazy all night.
I thought about getting up and going, taking the thing off.
I did too. But I couldn't be bothered because I was too tired and cold. And so the wind chime kept me awake a little bit.
Yeah, this wind has got to stop. All night long? All day long?
Every day.
Every day? We got to do something different.
I know. How do you stop it? Harness that wind.
For what?
You know how on Extreme Home Makeover Edition?
Oh, yeah, they say move that bus.
Harness that wind.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I just want to tame it.
Tame that wind.
It does say there's a potential for a bit of snow this morning.
Are you kidding?
No.
You have got to be joking.
Mm-mm. That's for real.
I don't even know why you would say that out loud.
A little snow this morning.
This morning?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will say you covered up the plants last night because we didn't want them to get a little bit frostbite.
That's right.
And they got blown away. They're all over the yard.
What is?
The stuff we use to cover them, the sheets.
I looked out there. It looked everything covered.
Not everything.
Oh, well, the garden was all covered because I also used rocks to hold everything down.
Good thinking.
Yeah. That was what I thought about.
Good job.
Thanks. So when I looked out there, everything looked covered, but apparently some stuff got uncovered.
Yeah.
Well,
there were
no
some
good.
sheets just strewn about.
Great. Love it. Wind, go away.
Come again.
Never. Enough with you.
We all hate you.
And also, I'm going back to sleep. That's how it's going on a Monday morning. I'm mad at the wind.
Yes.
And I want to go back to bed.
Yeah. Same.
Okay. As long as we're on the same page.
Same page.
That's good.
Same page, bud.
That's good motivation to keep the show going. When we both are like,
hey,
I hate the wind and I want to go back to sleep.
But we're not like cranky or crabby. We're still like.
No, that's true.
Still in a happy mood.
That
still
is a positive.
In a happy mood.
All right. All right. Good news for you here. This is kind of fun. There's a 14-year-old named Eliza White from Gretna, Nebraska. That does exist.
Okay.
Even though every time I've been to Nebraska, it's just dark.
Yeah, it's been dark.
Yeah. Well, in Gretna, Nebraska, this 14-year-old Eliza had a fun side business rolling. She spends her weekends hitting up local craft fairs to sell her handmade pillows. This isn't about just making a little extra pocket money. For every single pillow that a customer buys, she hand stuffs, sews, and donates a second one to a child entering the foster care system, complete with a sweet little tag that says, "You are strong, you are loved." Oh, isn't this cool?
Yes.
Foster care is a huge part of her family's life. Their household went from 3 to 8 in just 2.5 years. The real magic happened when social workers brought a 2-year-old girl named Elena to their house for an emergency placement. When she arrived, she had nothing but a backpack with crayons, a coloring book, and, unbelievably, one of Eliza's donated pillows.
Oh.
Yeah. The moment left the entire family in tears, and they officially adopted her last year, which is amazing.
I'm not crying.
I know.
You are.
It's so good. With the help of her mom and her grandmother, Eliza has donated hundreds of pillows, and she plans to keep her pillow project going for years and years and years.
I hope
Way
so.
to go.
That's so sweet.
Unreal. So good.
That's one of my favorite good news stories of all time.
It is good news.
I know that men don't typically get complimented.
Okay.
And that makes me a little bit sad. I've been trying hard to compliment strangers because it's nice to receive compliments from people that love you.
Sure.
But it's sometimes even a bigger lift in your step when strangers compliment you. The other day I went to the bank and she said, "You look lovely today. I really like your eyes." And I went, "Oh, thank you."
Oh.
It was so nice. I wish men received more compliments. I really do, because it's nice to receive a compliment.
Yeah, I got one compliment paid to me on Saturday morning.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah, we were meeting up with some friends, gave a hug, and one of our friends said, "You smell clean." And I said, I bathed. So, thank you for noticing. I did, in fact, shower.
That makes me wonder, have you
Exactly
smelled unclean
That's where
before?
I went. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to say thank you. Thank you.
That's so funny.
You smell clean. What? All right.
What's been a compliment, your favorite compliment you've ever received?
So far, that one.
That one has not been your favorite.
Interesting. For me, I don't know.
I always like when somebody says, "You have a nice smile."
Okay.
I like that compliment. That's
Yeah.
a nice one.
Yeah, I hang out with a bunch of rude coworkers who don't pay compliments.
Yeah, they're not your.
Yeah.
They're not going to be your standard.
No, because if I went solely based on the feedback I get from them. I'm a dungeon troll.
Yeah. Don't listen to them. You got to get out of that space.
Compliments.
Yeah, you have to have received one that was nice.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't, I don't think I've had just a random compliment. I think it would be like, if I'm cleaned up and, going out or something or going to an event, people go, man, you sure clean up nice, they'll say. I say, yeah. Which is similar to, you smell clean.
That's a funny compliment. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
I had a roommate once. Well, I had 2 roommates, and they didn't always get along. And one of the roommates told the other roommate, "You look nice. Did you shower today?"
Yeah.
So
see?
similar vein.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, that's funny. I didn't know that. Happened.
Well, look, I had shaved my head.
Yeah.
I had showered.
Yeah.
So there's 2 different scents. I had moisturized. There's 3.
What?
And I had used a beard softener oil. So I had a lot going on with my head region. So when you give somebody a hug, like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, and you give them a hug, they probably caught a whiff and went, well, that smells nice.
Wow.
You smell clean.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I felt like saying. Wow.
Did you say yes?
I don't know that I said much.
Compliments of Irish Spring. Thank you very much.
No, I don't use Irish Spring.
What do you use? I don't even know what you use.
The body wash that I got at a fancy place.
Oh.
Yeah. In the men's aisle of a woman's, otherwise woman's store. The big orange U on the outside.
I asked you if you used your beard oil because I wanted to smell it. I couldn't smell it. I liked it when you used your beard oil.
I don't know what to tell you. I had.
I know. I didn't smell it.
Yeah, well, all the smell got sucked up
I
by
guess
somebody
so.
else.
I guess so. Maybe I just didn't get that close.
Maybe. Because it was shortly after that I said, hey, smell my beard. Because I wanted to know if it was
to tell somebody. Hey, smell my beard.
Hey, smell my beard. But I know you like it. But I also wanted to confirm, like, is it my beard oil? Is that what smells clean, or is it like did I put on enough deodorant today?
But even that compliment is as funny as it is. It makes you feel good, doesn't it?
It made me curious.
No, but it also makes you go, yeah, I am clean. Thank you very much for noticing.
I did clean up.
Thanks for noticing.
For this particular activity.
Yeah. No, it's
so you're
nice.
welcome for showing up showered and clean.
Good job. We all appreciate it.
Yeah. Now about today.
Not so fresh?
Hey, yes I am. Come on.
We were gone. We left early Saturday morning to drive to Boise to see some friends. And so we were gone overnight, came home yesterday. And our son was in Utah with some friends. And so our daughter was home alone with Grammy on standby.
That is correct.
And she said, hey, can I watch a movie in your guys' bedroom? And we said, yeah, have at it. And you said you could stay in there if you wanted to.
Yeah, you're fine. Like if you just want to, like, if you feel more comfortable staying in there while we're out of town, go for it. Like sleep in there or whatever.
She quickly made that room her own, didn't she?
Yeah.
We came home yesterday. She was just lounged about on our bed.
Yeah, she's like, this is my home now.
There were socks all over the place. There was a sock in our bed that she couldn't find.
It's still missing.
It is still missing. She said it's somewhere in our bed.
No, I don't think so.
You think it got kicked out?
I think it got kicked out.
She had an ice cream tub she was eating on the bed.
I know. Just make yourself right at home. Look, I'm glad she feels comfortable enough to be like, yeah, this is okay. I'm cool here. I'm going to watch some TV. I'm going to sleep. I'm all good.
Yep.
I feel secure and safe here. That's awesome.
My favorite part is that she had made the bed. So she had slept in it Saturday night and then made it Sunday morning. So she was just laying on top of the bed yesterday when we came home. But when I pulled back the covers, she hadn't pulled the top sheet all the way up. I said, you didn't even make the bed properly. And she said, nobody uses that sheet. I forgot about it. So it was all pushed up against the end of the bed.
Because our kids do not use top sheets. There is a sheet over the mattress and blankets.
Yeah. And I went, well,
it's true.
This is a terrible way to make a bed.
Yeah.
Pull my sheet all the way up.
I think she probably had like a Kevin McAllister type moment. I'm eating ice cream in bed.
We gave her permission to do so.
No, I know, but jumping around, like really enjoying the time watching TV.
Yeah.
That was the scene.
I think she was, she was quite enjoying herself.
Well, it's also a larger bed than her bed.
That's what she said.
She was like, I could just sprawl out. I had all this space. She's like, I love it. Like, well, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah, get out.
Yeah.
This is my bed.
Yeah, get back to your twin-size bed in your
She
room.
also, though, invited our dog to sleep on the bed.
Which doesn't happen.
We don't let the dog sleep on our bed.
Right. I said, what? And she said, on my blanket.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now she thinks it's okay to sleep on my bed. And that's
I did
not
notice
okay.
first thing this morning, she ran in and jumped up on the bed like, oh, this is what I do now. Yeah. No. So now we got to retrain a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Out. This is not your bed. Your bed is elsewhere.
I was pretty impressed. Our daughter, she made her own dinner on Saturday night.
She did good. She cooked, too. Like, she didn't just, heat something up.
Right. She made spaghetti and meatballs. She
full on made a meal.
She was, living it up while she was home alone.
Yep.
Good for her. Thinking she's woman of the house.
Woman of the house.
She could have mopped the floors.
You could cook a little bit more often.
That's
for
what
the whole
I'm saying.
family.
Yeah. She does. She's done that a time or two.
I know. But could be more often. Anyway. No, good for her. Glad to have the bed back. Had to reclaim it, which was, easy.
We had to kick her out.
Shoo-shoo.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm going to bed. Shoo-shoo.
This is my bed.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
We arrive at our friend's house on Saturday, and we walk in and we say hello and we chat for a minute. And then I say, I'm going to go get our bags. And I go outside. Well, I didn't say that, to be fair. I said, hey, Josh, do you have the keys?
That is
I'm going to
correct.
go get my bags. And I brought my bags inside. And I took my bags upstairs where we were sleeping. And you came in and you said,
well, we were getting ready to go out, and I needed something out of my bag. And so I went upstairs, and my bags were not there. So I came back downstairs, and I said, did you bring in my bag? And you said, no. No, I would never.
I did not say it like that.
Go schlep your own gear.
Yeah, what am I, your roadie? Get out of here.
You can go carry your own stuff.
I didn't say it like that, for one. When I got my bags, because I took a lot of stuff for just one night away.
Yeah, literally, we were there for
less than 24
night.
hours.
A little more than 24 hours.
Okay.
But
I had 3 bags just by myself.
Yeah.
What? Why?
I don't know what you brought.
So I was already overloaded. And then when I brought my stuff inside, I gave you the keys. And I said, here's the keys.
Yep. Fend for yourself.
Get your stuff. But I also looked in the car and saw your bags. You also had 3 bags.
I literally only needed the blue one.
And I said, I don't know what he needs to bring inside. So I'm just going to leave it because I don't know.
Is that what you said?
To myself, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I don't know what he wants.
You saw it and went, nah, can't be bothered.
No, that's not what I
Got
said.
my stuff. I'm good. Because if I would have gone out, I would have done 2 trips and brought in everything.
I know, you would have. I know. And that's, I know.
What do you?
When you said that, you go, woman. No, you said, are you serious? And I went,
okay.
Yeah. And then
I'll
I felt like the biggest schlub in the world because you are very nice. You are very considerate. And I'm a selfish jerk. I get it. I know.
That's not what I said at all. But yes. Since you brought it up.
I do nice things for you sometimes.
That's right. Such as?
Um, give me a minute.
Okay, I will let you think about it.
Okay.
While I go bring in the bags.
Your bag.
Right.
You had to just bring in your bag. I brought in mine.
Okay.
Okay.
That is like girl math. Imagine if I wouldn't have brought in mine. You would have had to carry all my stuff too. What? Yeah.
You know what's funny is I expect when you go to the car, when you say, I'm gonna go get the bags.
Right.
I expect you to bring in my stuff.
You imagine just for a minute what it would be like for you and what would be your reaction if the exact same thing had happened the other way. He hates me. He doesn't care about me. He's upset at me about something. Why didn't he bring in my stuff? Now I have to go bring in my stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I'm just trying to understand how that can play out in the same brain. I'm not bringing in his stuff. He can get it. I don't even know what he might want. Turns into, why didn't he bring in my stuff? What did I do? Am I mad? What? That makes no sense. You make no sense.
You do.
I'm in this Facebook group for gardening in East Idaho, something like that. And because we've had these frost warnings, people have been getting pretty creative about covering up their plants because it's important. You got to keep your stuff covered up,
right?
So that the frost doesn't get you. As you've spent some money, you've invested in your gardens. You want to keep your stuff alive and healthy and let it grow, right? And because we get like 6 fake springs in East Idaho, we get snow some mornings, and then we'll all of a sudden be 80, and then it's back down to overnight lows in the 20s. It's just bizarre.
It is bizarro.
It's bizarro land. But we've got some frost warnings over the past couple of days. I think we have a couple more days of it. Definitely tonight. But as I've been looking through, I've been watching some folks that have come up with some creative ideas. There's a lady on here who's using winter coats to protect hanging baskets.
Which you showed me
genius.
A picture of it. How is it staying?
How's it staying?
Yeah.
You have the coat unzipped. You wrap it around the hanging basket. You zip it up. It's going to stay on the basket.
No, it's not going to stay on the basket.
Why isn't it going to stay on the basket?
Because it's straight
How big
through.
is the neck hole? Small. The basket's not fitting through the neck hole of a coat.
Okay, that's fair.
And then it looks like she took the arms and tucked them up under the hood of the coat. So
it's hugging it?
Yeah, it's kind of
smart.
hugging. It's a genius little move.
It's a really smart idea.
Yeah, really, really good. Plus, you've put away your winter coats, so all you got to do is get that bin out.
Yeah.
Maybe you got some oversized ones. If you got big baskets, you're not going to be using little kid coats. But it's kind of an interesting idea.
Depends on what size of basket you have.
That's true. That is true. This person has worked on planting some small plants, but wanted to make sure that they stayed strong. So decided to use coffee mugs to cover small plants, just turned over coffee mugs. The wind's not going to blow over a coffee mug on the ground.
But that's a tiny plant.
Those are small plants. But I've got small stuff that's popped up.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not a bad idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, people are getting real creative with their stuff. I am sad about my my little starts, my little cups. They're not doing well. I should have some emerged seeds by now, and they're not.
What did you put in your cups?
A lot of stuff. The birdhouse gourds, the crookneck squash things. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I was starting from seed.
Yeah.
That hasn't taken in the little cups.
Where have they been living?
I've been moving them inside and outside and watering them regularly and giving them some sunlight and stuff.
Have you been talking to them?
Not
have
specifically.
You been encouraging them to grow?
I mean, yes. On the inside?
No. You got to say it out loud.
Okay.
You got to say, good job, guys. Keep going.
Yeah.
Come see the sunshine. You got to, Josh, you got to talk to them.
Okay.
You got to encourage them.
You're
a terrible gardener.
I am not.
You're not. That's true. You aren't. But you got to give him some encouragement. Try that.
Okay.
Try that out for size.
I will try that out for size, as you said. Anyway, good luck keeping your gardens alive. It's a lot of work, and we'll just try to make it through all these cold nights together as a team.
What's that old nursery rhyme? Is it Mary, Mary, quite contrary? How does your garden grow?
Maybe. What's that got to do with anything?
I was just thinking about it.
Okay.
What comes next?
I don't know. Overnight low tonight in the mid-20s. So certainly you're going to want to cover your garden tonight. There's a frost advisory that is in effect right now until 9 o'clock this morning. But it will be cold again tonight. So you're definitely going to want to cover your stuff tonight. It says the overnight low is in the low 30s tomorrow. Going into Wednesday, so there's a good chance you're going to want to cover there as well. And then we're going to be okay. We're going to be, don't go telling anybody, but the Memorial Day weekend's looking pretty good.
Looking good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
But don't go telling everybody about it.
I'm not going to tell. I don't want to jinx it.
Right now, it just says pleasant with intervals of clouds and sun.
I'm happy for a pleasant weekend.
I know.
Isn't this pleasant?
Yeah. Like in the 70s and then into the 80s on Sunday and Monday.
What a pleasant day for a stroll.
How do we go from today 58, snow this morning, overnight low 24, by the time we get to Friday 70, by the time we get to Sunday 80, overnight low 50? What's going on?
High desert, baby.
It's a weird place we live. This is a weird place we live. Lived here my whole life. It's just bizarro. Anyway, take care of your garden.
We met with some friends over the weekend because my two besties, my two best friends I've known for a very long time, 20 years plus, and all of us have a birthday in May. And so when we get together, we like to call it Maycation.
Yeah, I like to call it Taurus Fest.
Yes, because we're all Tauruses.
Taurus Fest.
And so we got together for Maycation. It doesn't always happen in May because schedules get in the way. But we decided that we wanted to go for a nice dinner. We wanted to go somewhere fancy.
Oh, man.
So we went to, and it wasn't necessarily, like, it was a nice place, but like walking in, you wouldn't automatically think, whoa.
No, because it looks like an old diner that has been converted into an upscale restaurant. But you walk in to where you would have seen like booths and milkshakes at the bar.
Yeah.
Like it has that vibe.
Right.
But it's been completely upscale.
Yeah.
Like really nice
it's
furniture.
Really nice.
Like, yeah. And they are a farm to table restaurant.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He explained that when he seated us, but you might not have heard.
I did not.
So all of the foods that the chef prepares are sourced locally.
Oh, cool.
All the meat, everything is sourced locally, which is huge.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
I didn't
really
know that.
cool. Oh, yeah. So all the vegetables, like all
sourced
the stuff.
Locally. I
Yeah.
had rockfish.
Yeah.
Where'd they get that from?
That might be from somewhere else. Hold on.
Yeah. Not, I don't think everything is sourced locally.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
So true marine rockfish do not exist in Idaho's local
No,
waters.
you don't say.
Yeah, no. However, there are several freshwater species that behave similarly, and local anglers will use the term rockfish to refer to them.
Oh, they lied.
I don't think you had...
Actual rockfish?
No. I think you did have actual rockfish. I don't think you had bass or whitefish or whatever lingcod is. But those are all you can find those fish in Idaho. I catch whitefish all the time.
Yeah.
So you can definitely have some of that if you want. But true rockfish, true marine rockfish
Doesn't come from Idaho?
Not in Idaho. So I would say
shocker.
maybe aside from that,
Everything else.
Because like the steaks had the ranch where they came from in the name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like the steak that I had was really super yummy and was locally sourced. The potatoes the mashed potatoes that the steak was served on and with, I'm sure were local
Your
potatoes.
bed of mashed potatoes.
That's right.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
So we had a nice appetizer, which was they were like hash brown.
Cubed.
It looked like French toast sticks.
Kind of.
But it was delicious potatoes in like a really nice garlic cream sauce. Those were
so good.
Excellent.
So good.
Excellent. And then I had the steak with the mashed potatoes. You had the rockfish, which came with what?
Cauliflower, roasted cauliflower.
Oh, I saw that. That looked nice.
Potato. It was nice.
I had a bite of the fish. The fish was good.
The whole thing was delicious.
Yeah. And my steak was unreal.
That was the most we've
good.
ever paid for a meal.
Do you want to talk about that?
What do you want to say about it?
We had an appetizer. We had a drink. We had a steak and a rockfish.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we had 2 entrees.
No leftovers.
No leftovers because the portions, this is a farm-to-table restaurant, so the portions are managed.
Yeah.
So drinks, appetizer, and 2 entrees. How much do you think you might pay for that? Any other day, how much would you pay for 2 people to go have that food?
I would say, like $60.
$60? Maybe 100 if you went somewhere real nice. Maybe you were spending, a little bit. You might pay 100, maybe a little more than $100 for a nice night out like that.
Right. $200.
$200, bro. That bill showed up, and I went, "What?"
No, I didn't. I looked at it like, because you have to play it cool, Josh. You have to pretend like you're fancy. You have to pretend like you're one of the people. If you're in a nice place,
what does that mean?
You have to be like, "Oh, that's no big
pretend
deal."
like you're one of the people.
Yeah, and then you have to throw down your card like, "Oh, use that one."
Yeah. Yeah, our friend Andy and I were making that joke. He goes, "Oh, go ahead and put that on my Visa."
Put that on my ICCU debit.
Yeah, you're not ready. You're not ready to see that card. You like that fancy green one? That's mine. Go ahead and put it on my plastic. Yeah, I was surprised because like in my head I went, yeah, this is going to be a little bit of money.
Right.
Like my steak alone I knew was like $60.
Yeah.
Like I knew that going in. But then when I saw the bill I went,
It's cool. Treat yourself.
Yeah, apparently.
But then they brought us out desserts.
Because there were so many birthdays at the table. Collectively there were like 5 birthdays out of the 8 of us. There were 5 birthdays in there between the end of April and the end of May. So it was like, cool. I know that our buddy Doug, his birthday is in September and my birthday's in February. So we felt very outcast.
Well, you should have, weirdos.
Right.
Have a May birthday.
Yeah, it was like, cool. I'm going to be over here being a Virgo and a Pisces with a bunch of Tauruses. Yeah. Astrology and that.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. $200 dinner.
No, sure, we're fancy.
We're fancy.
That's where we belong.
I think that is the first time I've ever paid that much for a dinner for 2 people.
Same.
Like we've been together a long time, and I feel like we've done some fancy things, but I've never paid that much for a dinner.
Same.
It was delicious.
But yeah, you have to like go, oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's
Go ahead and take my money for that meal. All righty.
We'll be having hot dogs tonight for dinner.
I think that's correct.
So much.
We're back to ramen noodles and frozen pizzas. Here we come.
We got to meet up with some old friends of mine from when I used to live in the dorms.
In college. That's right.
From 1999.
Yeah, from 99 to 2000. Yeah. A couple of years you lived in the dorms at Idaho State University.
Yes.
And which dorm did you live in?
I lived in the Redfield
Owen
dorm. The Redfield Owen dorm Redfield was girl side, Owen was boy side. They were connected.
Right.
And in the middle were like
a
classrooms.
commons area.
Yeah, a commons area.
And there was a foosball table in there you used to not play properly on.
I heard a story about a professional foosball player that came through the school challenging people.
Yeah, I didn't know about
giving away
that.
like $1,500 scholarships if you could beat him. Sounds like not many did. He was pretty good, but I'm going to bet he was pretty good because he held you to the rules.
I bet
you can't spin.
I don't remember that at all.
If you only play foosball, spinning the guys all upside down, you're not playing foosball right. And you're going to get smoked, as you learned.
I know, Josh. Jeez Louise, settle down.
Hey.
So this was, I lived on the girl side of the dorms, obviously, but I had a lot of friends on the boy side.
Okay.
And there were rules that you couldn't go into the boys' dorms past 10 o'clock.
Right.
And my friend and I used to hang out in there all the time.
Right.
And our friend that we met up with over the weekend, his name is Ryan.
Yeah.
And he was the resident advisor.
The RA.
So he was like, I don't care. Like, don't do anything inappropriate, but I don't mind.
I imagine the rules have changed
And
since
then
the late
he
90s.
left, and his replacement we did not like because he was a stickler for the
there's
rules.
rules. Yeah, see? I imagine things changed after Ryan was the RA.
Yeah, they did change.
Yeah.
And we did not like it.
Yeah.
Mike was his replacement.
Mike follows the rules.
And we were like, Mike, we don't
like
you.
Mike.
No.
Yes.
Bring back Ryan.
No.
That's what we all said.
It's 10 o'clock. Go to bed or go study or do something else. Rules is rules.
No, go study.
Yeah. You're in college.
What are you
You're in school.
talking
Your
about?
parents are paying a lot of money for you to be here. Go get an education.
Okay, listen. While we were eating dinner with our friends, our friends have a 16-year-old daughter. We have a 16-year-old daughter.
That's right.
And she had gotten a text from her daughter that said, Chick-fil-A ?
Right.
And then she didn't automatically respond. And then there were 6 text messages consecutively. Her name is Jill. From her daughter. The text messages said, Jill, 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 Jill.
Were they coming in that fast?
And I don't know.
Like how fast was she sending messages?
Our daughters have never met. You and I haven't spoken in 20 years.
Yeah.
But guess what? Our daughters are essentially the same.
Yeah.
I get those exact same texts.
Chick-fil-A? Refreshment?
Mine just don't say Jill. Mine say Chantel.
Right.
Chantel. Mom.
Mom. Man.
How can two people be exactly the same?
Like you wouldn't have done this to your mom.
I didn't have a phone.
I said wouldn't have. I know you didn't have the technology.
Probably.
But you would have.
Yeah, probably.
Where would it have been that you wanted to go? Because AC drive-in?
Oh, AC drive-in.
AC, milkshake, mom, milkshake, fries, AC, mom.
AC drive-in
AC
in Burley?
drive-in?
Solid gold,
Right.
baby.
I feel like that's what it would have been.
Yeah, it would have been.
AC?
You're right.
You want to go to AC? Or A&W? Did you do A&W a lot
We didn't
or
have
just
one of
AC?
those.
I thought you did.
It didn't last long.
Okay.
We did have one, but we didn't. Yeah, that wasn't a frequent.
But the
place.
AC was the spot.
Oh, the AC drive-in for sure.
That's what you would have said.
But it was also close enough that I could have walked.
No, I know, but you still would have wanted like money.
Oh yeah, I'm not paying for
Refreshment? Yeah. Where do you think she learns these traits? This isn't like she hasn't observed this. This is a learned thing.
I've never done this in her present with my mom.
What I'm saying is the attitude is present. So it's easy to go, oh, no, I know how to push this button.
Yeah, okay.
Chick-fil-A. Mom, refreshment. You want a treat? Do you have to run to the store? Because we could get a treat on the way to the store.
Yeah. You got to treat yourself when you're out running
And then
errands.
you go, yeah, that does sound nice.
Yeah.
And then she
We
gets her
deserve
way.
a treat. Yeah, you're right. Grocery shopping is hard. Let's go get a treat.
You're ridiculous. You want to admit your confession? Or how would you like to move forward with what you're about to say?
You said you weren't going to tell anybody. You said that.
Are you going to tell anybody? I haven't said anything. I asked if you were going to admit your confession.
I'll admit to it.
I'm not going to say a word.
I'll own up to it.
On the way home from Boise, we were driving through Pocatello, Chubbuck, and we decided to stop and grab dinner on the way. So we drove through the Raising Cane's. Haven't been to the new location yet. So we said, hey, let's stop and grab that on the way home.
Our daughter was begging for it.
She was very excited.
Raising Cane's.
Yep. So we grabbed some canes, and then we headed back on the freeway and drove home. Now, we're sitting there. We're eating. We're having a nice time. We've reconnected with our daughter, who we hadn't seen for 20-some-odd hours. And we're like, hey, here's some food. We're sitting at the dinner table, and you say out loud,
what'd I say?
You told me I wasn't going to tell anybody.
No, you said you weren't going to tell anybody. I said,
I haven't told anybody yet.
This is actually pretty good.
You said, this chicken's pretty good. And I said, huh. And Emery said, what?
It's a big deal because I think it's a little bit overrated.
You struggle with it.
I think it's overrated.
But
it was pretty tasty yesterday.
It was pretty good. It's good every time.
Their fries are not my favorite.
You don't like
I don't
lot
like a
of fries.
crinkle cut fry.
You don't like a crinkle cut fry. You don't like the fries from In-N-Out, which I'm with you on that.
I don't like anything at In-N-Out.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on the fries. The fries are a lack. But you also don't like the little shoestrings from Freddy's.
Nope.
Whose fries do you like?
You
like McDonald's fries.
I don't mind McDonald's fries. I like the curly fries from Arby's.
Oh, you are a curly fry person.
I like a curly fry.
I know that about
curly
you.
Fry from Jack in the Box.
Yeah,
is delicious.
you like a curly fry.
Yeah.
Because you think the waffle fries at Chick-fil-A are too much potato.
It's too much potato.
See, yeah. So, but a curly fry, which is a lot of potato, by the way, you're totally into.
But they're seasoned differently.
They're seasoned. Okay. They've been around.
If you have a waffle fry from Chick-fil-A, you have to use so much sauce to even make them taste like anything. It's too much. I don't care for it. And the one at Freddy's are not enough.
I see. Look, I'm a tater tot guy. So if there's the option to get a tater tot or a golden crown, some of that kind of stuff, I'm in on that.
Yeah, agreed. I like those
I will choose
better.
that every time. So a lot of these restaurants now offer a tater tot, and I go, yes, I'll be having that. I used to be a pretty big onion ring guy, but not so much these days.
What?
I'm not big on them.
Oh.
I will take a tater tot all the time, but I'll take a French fry over an onion ring.
Shocking.
I know.
I'll take a tater tot. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
And then a curly fry.
Right. Curly fry you would take before a tater tot.
Never a waffle fry.
Never.
Never a shoestring. No. Gross. Get out of here. Nobody wants that.
What about one of those like real homemade potato fries?
Like a steak fry?
No. Not a steak fry. Like still has some skin on it, like a drive-in greasy fry.
Oh, I like those.
Do you?
Like Scotty's?
Okay, yeah, that's a good example. Yeah.
I like those.
Okay.
I care for those a great deal.
All right. That's a lot of potato.
But it's different.
They're seasoned. So anyway, needless to say, you like that chicken.
It was good, but I was also hungry. So
that's how dinner usually works. I was hungry, so I ate dinner, and dinner was good, and it happened to be delicious chicken.
It was good.
Yes.
I admitted it.
But you wanted more sauce and more bread.
More bread, always.
Yeah.
Bread.
I just asked you a question a minute ago, and the question is, and I'm working on posting this to our social media pages so other folks can answer, but the question is, it says, don't mention your age. Just name a TV show you watched as a child.
Mm-hmm.
And you said...
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock. Great pick. Fraggle Rock came out in, what did I say, 83?
83 to 87 is where it aired 5 seasons on HBO. And here's what I think is weird.
On HBO?
Yeah. We didn't have HBO. So I don't know how I watched Fraggle Rock.
It wasn't on HBO.
Well, that's what Google says.
No.
That's what it says.
I think they've brought it back.
No.
Are you reading the AI summary?
The original Fraggle Rock ran from 1983 to 1987, airing 5 seasons on HBO.
How in the world did you ever watch it?
I don't know. Because we didn't have HBO growing up. My parents would not have paid for HBO. Maybe I just watched it when we had the free trials.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's weird. Yeah, the co-production brought together British blah 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 and CBS Canada and HBO and the Jim Henson Company.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
I know, but I watched a lot of Fraggle Rock, so I don't.
Yeah, well,
maybe
you were fancy.
Maybe I had videotapes. I don't know.
Videotapes. Maybe I had videotapes.
What was the show that you watched as a kid?
Oh, David the Gnome.
I don't even know what David the Gnome is.
David the Gnome, I learned today. I did not know this. I am 40 whatever years old and learned that the world of David the Gnome, which I watched on Nickelodeon in the late 80s, was originally titled David El Gnomo. Which was a Spanish animated TV series based on a series of children's books that were written by a Dutch author. So this guy named Will Huygen was the original author of The Secret Book of Gnomes, which then a Spanish channel, Televisión Española, made 25 episodes of David El Gnomo. And then it was English dubbed The World of David the Gnome, which was produced in Canada and aired on Nickelodeon's Nick Jr.
I did not watch David the Gnome. I know nothing about David the Gnome.
Well, it aired from 88 until 95.
Here's what I know about David the Gnome.
What do you know?
One of the questions was what happened to David the Gnome.
That's a question?
And in the final episode of David the Gnome, David and his wife Lisa reached the end of their 400-year lifespan.
Oh.
Knowing gnomes do not live past this age, they embark on a final journey to the mountains of beyond.
Wow.
The final episode shows the couple saying goodbye to their fox companion Swift before transforming into trees.
Oh, man.
I know.
What a thing to have happen. I didn't know that. I never saw the finale.
How sad.
No, how transformative.
You can watch it. I have the clip right here. We can watch it.
Oh, man.
Do you think you'll cry?
No. No, I won't. David the Gnome. Here's some other answers that folks have posted. And again, I'm going to post this on our social media so you can chime in. Somebody said Punky Brewster. That's a good answer. Somebody said dinosaurs. I watched a lot of dinosaurs. Wasn't dinosaurs part of the original TGIF lineup?
It absolutely was.
Yeah, and then Alf made the list. I loved Alf. I watched a lot of that. Scooby-Doo, Fraggle Rock, David the Gnome, Small Wonder. What is Small Wonder?
Okay, time out. Is that the one where the shooting star? Is that the shooting star show?
I don't know.
I think so.
Small Wonder.
I can't remember now.
Yeah, I don't know this show.
Oh, I do. I absolutely know this show. Yeah, this is the shooting star one. Oh, yeah.
An American comedy science fiction sitcom that aired in 1985 to 1989. Small Wonder, the weirdest TV show 80s kids can't forget. I don't remember it.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Land of the Lost. Hey Dude. I watched a lot of Hey Dude.
Yeah.
Again, Nickelodeon was my world. So Hey Dude was fantastic. That's Ben Stiller's wife that was in Hey Dude, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. Absolutely was.
Yeah. Boy Meets World, Dragon Tales. I haven't seen Gummy Bears on the list. I did watch a lot of Gummy Bears.
I did not.
Another early Nickelodeon. Family Matters, Charles in Charge made the list. Full House, Step by Step.
Oh, yeah. All of that.
Heathcliff. Did you ever watch any Heathcliff?
Nope.
He was like a big orange cat. Not Garfield. Different. He was Heathcliff.
Right. I didn't watch that.
Okay. Boy Meets World. Three's Company. Captain Planet. There's a bunch in here. So we'll get this posted so people can chime in. Because it's kind of fun to talk about some of your childhood memories of shows that you watched as a child without mentioning your age. Because they're like, you're going to put up something. If somebody writes, I watched MASH. I'm like, as a child?
Well,
it was on in your house. I understand.
But
did you actively watch it?
No, but if it was the only thing on TV, then you were like, yeah, I guess I'll watch this.
Do you have trauma from helicopter noises now?
Yeah. That's when I knew, well, Dad's got control of the TV now. Guess I'll go do something else.
I'm not watching MASH.
Okay, now it's going to bug me, though. I got to find the theme song.
For Small Wonder?
No, it's something about a shooting star and put it in your pocket.
Would you like to swing on a star is the one that I have stuck in my head. But I don't know if that's...
Beams home
that song. Was that from Small Wonder?
I don't know. Oh, I'm going to look it up.
I'm watching a clip from this show. This show is, I do not remember this at all. What happened?
Out of This World is where the swinging on it. You should be swinging on the star.
Okay. Thank you for some research.
We have started eating gelato because it's a
healthier alternative. Sure thing.
We've convinced ourselves that it's a healthier alternative to ice cream.
Oh, it is. It is.
So we got a pint of it probably a week ago, and we agreed on a flavor. It's not the flavor that I would have picked for myself, but it was something that we both agreed on.
Yeah.
And finished that. And then we went to the store, and they had a sale on gelato.
They were buy one, get one free.
Yeah, good sale. And then you said,
well,
I'm going to get one,
two.
And you get one. And I went, great, I can get my own gelato?
That's right. So naturally, you stacked up 4, 6 of them because you like to rate things, and you went, yes, now I can decide. That's not the way to go about it. Just look at the freezer and go, I'm going to pick this one.
No.
But no. Stack them up on one shelf and then close the door because it got all steamy.
Well,
then look at them.
I want to get all of the cold air out.
Right.
And I had to make a decision because I couldn't decide. And so I said, okay, out of these 6, which one do I want? And then I was like, I can't decide. I've narrowed it down to 2 choices, but I can't decide between the 2 of them. One was more of a fruity flavor and one was more of a caramel flavor. And I went, I like both of these. I can't decide. And then I said, why don't you get 2 and I get 2 as just a joke? And then you said.
So we did. So that happened.
Healthier alternative, right?
That's right.
How's the diet going, Josh?
Hey, not bad.
It's going great.
It's not going bad.
It's not going bad, but it's not going good.
It's going fine for me. I have total control.
Do you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We broke out the gelato last night. I said, hey, do you want some gelato? And you said, yeah, I'll have some gelato.
Yeah.
And then you finished a little bit
Listen to me.
Earlier than
First
I
of all,
wanted
I'm
to.
having a sorbet gelato, a sorbato.
A sorbato.
That's what it says on the jar. It's a sorbato. Because it's a sorbet gelato.
No, I got it.
And I like it. It's a passion fruit one. But I like that I can scrape it and it rolls like that rolled ice cream.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was doing that. So I took it down maybe a quarter of an inch from the top all the way around because I was just rolling it like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I've had enough. So I went to put it away. And you said, you can't be done. I'm not done. Like, that's my responsibility for your, ability to stop yourself.
Because
not my fault.
I wasn't finished eating gelato.
If you were going to go get the gelato and you said, hey, do you want gelato? And I said, no, I'm good. Would you have had gelato?
No.
Why?
Because you have to eat gelato with me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I can't be eating gelato alone.
Yes, you can.
No,
I've seen it. You're capable.
Oh, I know I'm capable.
You can have a treat without me. You don't need my permission. Sometimes I'm going to say, nah, I don't really feel like anything.
Okay,
and you just go, okay, I won't have a treat then.
Don't get judgy when I'm still eating gelato and you put yours away.
Whenever have I been like, boy, you're still eating that? Never. Not once.
No, you haven't. You really haven't. I just don't want you to.
Don't project your own self-judgment onto me. Quit saying the same things that are happening in my mind. Stop it.
Okay, I'm going to be watching your gelato levels.
Okay, the other one isn't even open.
If I finish my gelato before you finish
when
your
you finish your gelato before me.
No, I can't.
You will. Keep your spoon out of my gelato.
I will. I don't like your flavor.
Good answer.
Yeah.
My sorbetto.
Yeah. No, you can have that all to yourself.
And the other one?
I don't know what other one you got.
The same as the first one we had?
Oh, basic.
Cookie Crunch?
Yeah, it was
Caramel Cookie Crunch?
Yeah,
Basic. It's delicious. Basic is vanilla. Come on. Everybody knows that.
I can't even remember. I got Southern Butter Pecan.
Yuck.
And it's like a blackberry one.
Also yuck.
No.
Blackberries taste like medicine. Prove me wrong. Is it time for Would You Rather this
sure
or
is.
that? Well, then, would you rather this or that?
Would you rather have a head the size of a watermelon or a head the size of a golf ball?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm going with golf ball.
No. Why?
Because I don't want to carry around a giant
That's
head.
not that much different than now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're like grapefruit right now. You want to be smaller than grapefruit head?
Yes.
Dude.
Either really large or really small.
I feel like
really
my
small.
head right now is the size of a watermelon.
It is not.
I mean, not the elongated kind, but a round watermelon. That's my head.
We should compare.
Rude.
The next time we
Try
go.
to put my hat on a watermelon and go, wow, that hat is loose. Watermelon head over here.
We're gonna measure. I have a tape measure in my purse. The next time we go to the store, we're gonna measure your head, and then we're gonna measure the watermelon. We're gonna see. what. And mine too. I'll measure mine too. I have a big head too.
No, you don't. You have a tiny head. You put my hat on, it falls over your eyes.
Yeah, like Fievel.
Yeah, you look like Fievel in my hat.
What are you picking?
Watermelon head.
Watermelon head?
Because I already have it.
You're going to stick with watermelon head.
I'm not picking that tiny head.
A golf ball head?
No way. I'm not having that.
What if it's the elongated watermelon?
I'll deal with it.
You
I'm
have an
not
oval.
having tiny
And then
head.
if it's the oval watermelon, is it oval long ways or is it oval
Tall.
lengthwise?
It's oval tall.
You're going to have such a long head.
Mind your business.
Why is it so long?
Are you so rude about my elongated head? I can't even with you right now.
That's what you picked. So
Yeah, but why you got to make it all rude?
that's why would you pick that?
I didn't pick a rude head for you.
Would you rather this or that? I was talking about some trust falls with our friends over the weekend.
Because you don't and haven't done them.
No.
You don't trust anyone to catch you.
That's not true. Because I talked about it with you. And I trust the people that I was with. I would trust implicitly.
You're going to go up on a platform, turn your back towards them, put your arms across your chest, and fall back, trusting that group of people, myself included, to catch you and not let you fall.
I would. Yeah.
You're really going to do that.
My problem is I have a hard time releasing control. And that's why I think that I have a hard time getting a massage and I can't relax because I don't like being out of control. And so for me to just fall.
But what's going to happen?
That's my hang up.
I understand. Falling is a bit of a commitment. What's going to happen if you just let go of control at the masseuse that you're afraid of?
I don't know.
Because the end result is a nice, relaxing massage.
I know. I don't know.
Let the walls down, you know?
I know.
Like, what's your hang up?
I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. I asked.
You go get a pedicure and you get the same problem.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I asked all of our friends, I go, have you guys ever done trust falls? None of them had ever done it.
I've never had the opportunity.
We should have done it. I said, let's go do it. And then we forgot.
I would do it, but I've never had the opportunity to do it.
We were going to do it on Saturday with our friends, and then we forgot. And I went, oh.
You wouldn't do it with a group of people that you've known for maybe a few days or a week?
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't do it in that kind of a group setting? And you've had opportunities growing up. You had opportunities to do that at different camps and stuff.
Different church camps and stuff.
But,
no,
but you never did trust falls.
No, I didn't trust any of those people.
You wouldn't do it.
No way.
So because you thought they were going to go, ha ha, you goof,
yeah,
and
they were
then
all,
let you fall.
Last second, they would have all stepped away and let me fall. No, I'm not doing that.
You think that would have happened?
Oh, yeah.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that would have happened.
That would have happened.
It would not have happened.
It would have.
Especially not there.
You didn't know the people I knew.
Were there adults around during this activity?
Yeah. Doesn't mean I trusted them either.
My point is no one's stepping away. They're going to catch you.
I don't know about that, Josh.
You should have maybe tried this when you were 12.
Not with those people. With the people that I know now, 100%. Those people, no way.
With the people you know now when they were also 12?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
No. You got a trust fall issue.
I do. Yeah. I really do.
Well, good luck with it.
I'm working through it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's wrap up today's show. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday. It's a short week this week. We're here until Thursday, but then we've got, as you pointed out, a 5-day weekend ahead of us. Very excited. So
let's go.
3 shows remaining this week, 3 new shows. Of course, you can listen to over 400 and some odd, almost 500 shows on demand. Everywhere you get podcasts, you can get Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. So search us out and listen on demand if you want.
Sure.
Have a great Monday. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Goodbye.
All right. See ya. Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.